I'm Rick Lynch, and I'm excited to show you the hottest new bay boat on the market. Since creating the bay boat revolution in 1998, forever changing inshore fishing, Pathfinder's story has always been about moving the needle, building smarter, more capable boats for those who expect more every time they leave the dock. Over the years, Pathfinder has set the standard for fish-hard, family-friendly bay boats. Each model delivers a perfect mix of performance, versatility, and comfort that anglers and their families love. Every time we develop a new model, we look for a hole in the market or a problem to solve. With the 2800 Hybrid, we wanted to create a larger, high-performance bay boat that delivers Pathfinder's angler-driven know-how alongside an offshore-ready twin-engine platform. So without further ado, I'm very excited to walk you through the all-new Pathfinder 2800 Hybrid. This is a true tournament-capable, hardcore fishing machine that seamlessly transitions into sandbar mode, offering comfort features like bow seating and forward-facing backrests, aft seating, sunshades, and a removable bow table, all without giving up an ounce of that angler fishing performance. And for the first time, the Pathfinder 2800 Hybrid will boast our brand new, highly innovative stand-through second station with removable glass side enclosure and a forward opening console door, creating a very spacious and easy to enter head. Spend some time with me as we dive into the 2800 Hybrid, exploring how this boat pushes performance and comfort further than ever. Dialing in the details that others overlook, from bait storage and fish boxes to a bow casting deck and smart seating that you won't even notice there when you're fishing. I'm up here in the bow. We're going to deploy our Kraken trolling motor, which is going to keep us in this spot for the remainder of the video. The 2800 Hybrid offers Pathfinder's signature double-stepped high-performance hull. The hull is built with our proprietary VARIS technology. VARIS stands for Vacuum-Assisted Resin Infusion System. This build process delivers a stronger, lighter, and more precise hull construction through exact resin distribution and superior glass-to-resin ratios for unmatched performance, efficiency, and durability. The double-stepped hull with full steps creates air cushion, lifting the hull partially out of the water when running, decreasing the wetted surface and reducing friction. The design improves performance by reducing drag and allowing for higher speeds and softer rides than your conventional hull. With a height of 21.5 inches aft and 24 inches forward, the gunnel is intentionally engineered to bring the gap between bay boat agility and offshore confidence. It keeps anglers close to the action while offering increased freeboard, improved security and stability, while not sacrificing comfort while running offshore. By combining all of this with the optional Seakeeper Ride trim system, making up to 100 adjustments per second to actively reduce pitch and roll while running, we've created a hull that delivers true Pathfinder performance. The 2800 Hybrid is equally impressive when it comes to draft. With up to 700 horsepower, you can still float in 17 inches of water or less, depending on your rigging and load. This means you can get much more shallow than a center console boat to catch bait, and it'll also make life easier in other situations such as anchoring at the sandbar. The fact that you can have a hybrid do-it-all boat that performs so well in shallow as well as offshore applications is what really sets this boat apart. Now let's walk through all the features up on deck. You'll notice on every Pathfinder that all the hardware is flush mounted and snag free, very well thought out. Prime example is the twin 316 stainless cleats up on the bow. Moving aft, we've got our anchor storage locker. That's where your trolling motor plug is, keeping it out of the elements, and allows for a large area for whatever anchor you choose for this boat. You'll notice a fantastic front deck layout that's great for both fishing and family activities. There's plenty of room to throw the cast net comfortably or for two anglers to cast. Notice that there are no snaps for the cushions on this deck. That's because we've moved to a magnet-based cushion system. No more fighting with snaps or stepping on them. Putting your cushions on is now as easy as dropping them in place. As someone who fishes hard, this is a huge deal for me. The fact that I can have a hardcore fish boat with a bow cushion package to use when my wife and kids come out with me, and I can transition it in seconds, is a game changer. With the larger head area on the 2800, you can easily stow your cushions if you're doing some fishing and family activities on the very same day. To me, this is a little feature that's a huge deal and makes the versatility of this Pathfinder even better. You have the option of 5 different cushion package color combinations. They are very stylish and comfortable and are made with top-of-the-line marine-grade vinyl with anti-pinking and antimicrobial technology. For the ultimate sandbar package, you can also option the 28 Hybrid with a forward sunshade and teak table. Both are very simple to put up and take down and stow easily with the designed storage spaces. Grab your cushions from the head area and drop them on the front deck magnets, slide your teak table into the forward step, and pop up your sunshade. In less than 5 minutes, you've created the ultimate sandbar hangout spot, perfect for lounging or having lunch with the family. Another awesome feature on this 2800 Hybrid is the forward-facing seating. So whether you're hanging out with the family or taking a break and looking at the sights, everyone's got a place to sit. My wife and I also really like the raised lift on the bow deck. We have young children, and I like the added peace of mind that they can't just fall out when they're up there on the bow cushions. Honestly, the raised lip also provides a nice sense of security when the conditions pick up and I'm in the front fighting a fish. Another thoughtful feature on this 2800 Hybrid is how well the front deck is laid out. Whether I need to go up here and fight a sailfish or move to the side, there's no creaks, nothing to snag on. Another thoughtful design from Pathfinder. Under the steps and forward seats, you'll find ample storage space. In the port and starboard lockers, you'll find a generous storage space for rods or any other type of dry storage, like tackle, bags, sandbar gear, and anything the family brings along. Speaking of dry storage, we've upgraded our gutter systems that run around each of our storage compartments. Our bow gutter system now flows to the cockpit instead of having individual drains. This is great, as you don't have to worry as much about cleaning out each drain. If you've ever thrown a cast net on the front deck, you know what I mean. Now, once you're done making bait, you can just hit the deck with the wash down and rinse everything toward the aft drains to clean up. This is another example of smart, angler-driven design. You also have 2 center storage compartments. The forward center compartment is a great spot for safety equipment. The 65-gallon double-insulated aft storage compartment is under the step is a real dual purpose. It can be optioned as a macerated fish box, or you can use it as a dry box when you don't need it as a fish box, as you have 2 more fish boxes in the aft deck. It's really nice to have 3 large fish boxes on a 28-foot bay boat. When you head out for a grocery mission, there's plenty of space to keep your fish iced down properly. Lastly, you have 1 more storage area in the forward main deck that also serves as your access point to the heavy-duty brass seacock valves and your house and trolling motor batteries. Moving to the console, we've got a ton to talk about with this completely new design. Another cool feature on the 2800 Hybrid is our first ever forward entry headspace for Pathfinder. Comes with an insulated fiberglass cooler built on the front and a very interesting and cool vent design that allows us to vent and keep the space inside cool without having the side traditional vent. As you open this up, you'll see how much space is in here. And for the family storage applications, there's a ton more room than you're used to on a traditional Pathfinder, and you don't have to do the limbo going inside. Inside the head area, you have a pump out head, standard sink, and access to the back of your electronics, which are neatly hidden behind a fold-down mirror. You also have designated storage for your teak bow table and console side windows. That's right, on the 2800 Hybrid, we've got a 3-piece windshield with side windows that pop off and safely stow down below when you don't want to use them. When the weather gets sporty, you can take these side windows back out, plug them in, and you've got full weather protection with a 3-piece windshield. One of the great things about Pathfinder is how many options we have. And on this boat, it's no different. We've got almost every option you can order on the 2800 Hybrid. We're proud to announce and debut our first stand-through hardtop. This hardtop allows you to have all the controls up here to drive from an elevated position, whether you're spot fishing in near shore or you're offshore looking for birds and bait. This gives you a position where you can see a lot more than you can at your traditional Helm station. This new stand-through option is easily accessible via the stairs and removable window I showed earlier. You've got rod storage on one side like you're used to on a Pathfinder T-Top edition. We've got a full gauge cluster up here, including Garmin screen, Yamaha, control center, trim tab or Seakeeper Ride indicators. There's an awesome seat up here, so if you want to just kind of hang out versus stand like I am, you can prop yourself up and you've got a really nice, comfortable seat. Additionally, you've got your outriggers here, which operate seamlessly with our new stand-through second station. You've got a Bomar sliding hatch here that keeps you dry, keeps everything contained when you're a single helm operation. We sacrifice nothing with the design of this. You've got your pitch rod holders here. On the backhand side, you've got 2 that you control from or use as additional rod storage. This is a complete option that's been super well thought out by our team. A second station is a great option when it comes to fishing. It's also just a fun place to ride if it's calm out. It's a lot of fun from driving up there. You can really see down to the bottom and take in the views from a higher vantage point. For fishing, it's a game changer. From finding bait to sight fishing, it's a great tool to have. Now let's move to the helm. Before I dig into any of the content, I want to remind you how many options for colors you have on Pathfinders. Whether it's your leaning post, your helm, center console, deck, or sides, we offer a variety of color options to suit your needs. You can see on this boat that we have the Whisper Gray and White theme with black trim and accents. You can be subtle and only choose 1 or 2 places to add a pop of color, or go crazy and customize nearly everything. On this model, the different places that you can add custom color are your hull, deck, console, cooler, console insert, hard top underside, second station pod, helm seat base, and leaning post live well. After you finish this video, I encourage you to head over to our website and try our Build-A-Boat, where you can manipulate all the different colors you want, check out all the different options on this boat and every other boat in our Pathfinder lineup. Now, back to the helm. On top of the console, you have a spacious shelf area with a generous lip and sea deck to keep your items from sliding. This area serves as a place to stand if you get the second station option. Moving down to the dash, we have twin 16-inch Garmins centered for a clean look. Below that, you have the Yamaha gauge, power pole remote, and your backlit Pathfinder switch panel. Moving further down, we have a nice black Edson wheel to match our look with your blinker-style jack plate switch. Beside that is your Seakeeper Ride or trim tab controls, a dual wireless cell phone charger, Yamaha binnacle, fusion head unit, and your autopilot controls. We've engineered the console so that all the key components are within easy reach. This boat can be optioned with multiple electronics configurations, so again, that's a great thing to explore on our Build-A-Boat site. On the 2800 Hybrid, we've got a super versatile seating leaning post. You can either be in leaning post mode while driving or comfortably sitting atop if you're relaxing. It's got a bench-style backrest, so you eliminate the seam for any uncomfortability. You can put the armrests away or have them out when you're relaxing. This live well is killer. It can hold a ton of bait while still keeping a comfortable seat for the family. The insulated aquarium live well offers 2 clear acrylic windows to easily see and monitor your bait's health. Add an optional 5-bank rod rack behind it for a fully rigged setup. We at Pathfinder are serious anglers, so when we say angler-driven design, we mean it. A good example of that is this leaning post live well that we have here. You can catch a big, massive bait off your cast net and put it straight into the tank without getting snagged up on any of these rod racks. The outfit of this design is on par with everything we do at Pathfinder, which enables the angler to be efficient and snag-free. Underneath the seat, you can find your battery chargers and house battery. Let's talk about rod storage. No matter which option you choose, the traditional hardtop or stand-through second station, the port side of your console will have 4-bank rod rack. If you opt for the second station, your starboard side of the console will be equipped with a ladder. Otherwise, it'll come with an additional 4-bank rod rack. On the gunnels, you have 10 standard rod holders and ample under gunnel rod storage. You can also add decking under your gunnels. I'm personally super excited about this new tarp and scale decking we're introducing for the first time on this model. While we're talking gunnels, it's also worth mentioning that they are reinforced for deep drop applications. The deep drop plug-in package comes standard with 2 swivel rod holders optional so that you're ready to go sword fishing or deep dropping for grouper wherever you fish. Moving to the aft portion of the boat, we have fresh and raw water washdowns and deck drains. Whether you're fighting a fish or emptying your cast net, there is plenty of space to roam here. We've got a second live well, some seating and dry storage for all of your needs. Another great feature on the 28 Hybrid is this massive back row seat. You can fit 2 to 3 comfortably while you're cruising to the sandbar or out for an evening cruise. Another thing that's nice about this space is that the aft deck is slightly recessed to create more cockpit space for offshore fishing. There's really a ton of space back here. On either side, you have matching compartments. Your port side is a standard 24-gallon live well, and starboard side is dry storage. My favorite feature on this boat, we've been waiting a long time, but we've got a twin engine package for this. up to 700 horsepower. This one's configured with twin 350s. This boat rips, and it adds the reliability that allows you to go out to the rigs, offshore when you're up in the Northeast, or even clear to the Bahamas down here in Florida. On this specific boat, we have twin Yamaha 350s. After testing the boat for 2 days in Miami, I can tell you how pleased I am with its exceptional ride and performance, reaching speeds of over 70 miles an hour. This boat's paired with twin Bob's jack plates, which allow us to get a hole shot in very skinny water, or to travel on plane in much shallower depths than boats of this size. The Pathfinder 2800 Hybrid has a large fuel cell with 182 gallons of fuel capacity, so that you can count on plenty of range when headed to the Bahamas or on other long adventures. I can't wait to see where everyone goes in their bay boat now. Don't forget to send us your pictures or tag us so we can share them on our social media platforms. At the transom, we've got a swim platform back here that allows you to grab ropes, lower your swim ladder, and access your engines very easily and in a very safe way. One of my favorite family features on this boat is a conveniently located freshwater washdown right next to our boarding ladder. So after a day at the sandbar, you can hose yourself off and get all that salt off before you head home for the day. On days I'm taking this rig to go diving, this swim platform's an awesome place to stage your tanks, your spear gun, and all the accessories you need when you're about to dive in. The 2800 can be equipped with 2 power poles, which can be deployed with the touch of a button for anchoring when fishing in the shallows or hanging at the sandbar. I also use these when launching or at a dock to keep the boat exactly where it needs to be. Much easier than throwing a stern anchor. The dive ladder recesses into a swim platform for easy boarding when getting from the water. Another thing that people love about Pathfinder is their ease of launching and trailerability. The optional Ameritrail trailer is custom fit to each of our models and are one of the highest quality trailers on the road. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We're excited about this 2800 Hybrid, and we think it's proof that performance and versatility don't have to compete. It's everything you'd expect from Pathfinder brought to the next level.